Hey guys, it's Yaz. I'm here with another pick a card reading, Zodiac pick a card reading. Tonight we're going to be finding out what the new moon in Pisces has to bring to you, Libra. So I pre-shuffled a song for you. It's off of my Rain playlist, and it's Cocaine Jesus by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. First of all, Rainbow Kitten Surprise is one of my favorite bands, and that is one of my favorite songs by them. So I have the best vibes from you guys already. How you doing, Libras? Furthermore, the new moon in Pisces is, for you Libras, it's going to be felt most significantly in your 8th house of secret. Your 8th house of the hidden. And so the 8th house is all about the things that we think of in private, what we think and talk about behind closed doors, the occult, sex, death. I feel almost flustered. There's a sense of almost like flustering about me. So I'm going to just get to channeling and we'll see what comes through for y'all. Well, I felt so flustered because you guys had a lot to say. I'm not in the habit of putting cards back into my deck when they fall out so neatly, so we're going to take all of these. I shouldn't have said that I was flustered. Apparently, you guys decided that you needed to explain a lot to me with that. Get the feeling that you guys have not been feeling quite so balanced recently, and that might be why I felt so flustered. Kicking it off with the 5, and I want to note that these cards fell out very neatly. They did not pop out like dramatically or violently. I am on camera. You saw that. Look at me explaining to a camera how things happened. But these cards popped out really neatly, like they had something very specific to say. It's why I was trying to get them in the order that they came out in. I think that I did. Either way, there's an extremely clear story coming out here. Kicking it off with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is the battle card. And as opposed to the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords is about, like, fights that hurt. Whatever the case may be, something happened to you, and it deeply, in an argument, a fight, there was some sort of disruption to the sign of balance, and it rocked you to your core, and I am very sorry for that, love. With the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here, first of all, this indicates that this was a very explosive fight. These are both the Emperor as someone who conquers, and the King of Pentacles as an aspect of the Emperor, and also as not just a fixed sign representative, but the representative of the fixed sign of Earth, Taurus specifically. This was a clash between two people that are very stubborn. You and Libras are not stubborn people by nature, traditionally, right? So whoever this person was, it was someone who brought out the fight in you. Libras are as a sign of balance and as an air sign ruled by the lovely planet Venus. Um, there very few signs naturally hold so well the balance between the masculine and feminine energies within yourselves or within ourselves. And that is a beautiful trait that Libras have. Whoever this person was, and the Emperor is ruled by Aries, um, and the King of Pentacles is ruled by Taurus once again. So this could have been in Aries or Taurus. Either way, this was someone who brought out very they brought the fight out in you. They made you feel as though you had to stand your ground. With the six of swords reversed right in the middle, basically the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups right in the middle. This is someone who they brought out the fight in you. They knocked the wind out of you. You are having the hardest time moving on from them. And I am so sorry, love. You're keeping all of this inside. That's why the cards fell out so neatly like that. You're keeping all of this inside you. And it's getting to the point where that's not really, it's starting to fluster you. There's a clear, I'm getting why I was so flustered before. It's starting to fluster you. There's a clear sense of being flustered coming through. Whether this person is still in your life or not, because the Five of Swords indicates a battle that has ended. However, the Six of Swords reversed and the Five of Cups indicate a lack of ability to move on, followed by the Nine of Swords here. This is something that you can't move on from because it hurt. This person hurt you. This was someone that was really important to you as the Emperor and as a king represented right there. This was someone extremely important in your life. This was someone that had a lot of power over how you feel and how you think. And they hurt you. And you're having a really hard time moving on from that. It's keeping you up at night. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. If you're not physically being kept up at night, you could be actually feeling like physical repercussions from like the amount of anxiety that you've been holding in yourself, because you're holding all of this in. This is there's a sense that you're about to burst. And honestly, this is just coming from like a human being who definitely feels that every human being has a right to their emotions and their feelings. If that is what you need to do to feel better, that's what you should do. You're looking for clarity, and with the Ace of Swords followed by the Fool, and these were the only two cards that I wasn't quite sure if I got them right. Either way, they're both indicating that you need clarity and you need to move on, and you know that. You just need to actually like commit to the decision to move on from this person, this situation, whatever it is, whatever the case may be. You're waiting for the confidence to make that decision to move forward. And you're going to find it. You're going to find it. The Fool indicates a brand new start, right? All aces indicate a brand new start. You're going to find it. You're going to find that clarity that you need from this like darkness and this terrible, terrible grayness all across here to this beautiful sunshine at the end of it. You're meant to find clarity, love. I'm so sorry that this is where you're at right now. I'm so sorry. It's very difficult. I can't imagine how difficult it must be for the naturally balanced Libras of the world to be in such a emotionally and mentally draining situation. The Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, what the universe has to say here is you were meant to move forward. The Page of Wands is the most adventurous of all the pages. Something's going to give you the confidence you need to move on from this. Something's going to give you the confidence you need to move forward. It's going to reignite your passion. Worth noting that there is not a single wand card in any of this. There's very little passion. Whatever's keeping you attached to this person, this situation, It's not passion anymore. And what the new moon in Pisces has for you is a renewal to your passion and a realization that you're worth more than what you're dwelling on and what's bogging you down right now. You're worth a lot more than this, Libra. I'm sorry that this is happening to you. But the new moon in Pisces has a renewal of your passion and a renewal of your sense of adventure to come to you. With the four of Pentacles here, I'm so sorry about the glare. With the Four of Pentacles here, there's stability. Not just stability, but like with his arms wrapped around his pentacle like that, there's a sense of like inner knowing coming back to you. Once again, that sense of balance that comes to you naturally as a Libra. This person rocked you and rocked your foundation. The Four of Pentacles is about feeling stable again. Stable in yourself, stable in your material world. This person might have messed with your money even. I'm not with the King of Pentacles there and the Emperor, honestly. That may have been the case. But much more strongly is the sense that they messed with your, like, material well-being. They messed with your, like, sense of grounding. They made you feel ungrounded. And you're about to find... You're about to find the confidence to move back towards that grounding again. With the Page of Wands facing the Four of Pentacles like this, there's a sense that you're about to reignite your passion. A message is coming. Pages bring messages, right? Pages deliver messages and messengers. A message is coming to you that's going to reignite your passion. And it's going to reignite your confidence and your belief in yourself to move towards your stability again and your material wellness. Again, if you have been having actual physical repercussions of holding all of this stress within yourself, you're about to start feeling physically well again. Before the moon in Pisces is about to bring a sense of physical wellness back to you as well, which is amazing because holding all of this inside yourself is not healthy, babe. What does the new moon in Pisces have to offer our Libras? The rod and the mice. Now, two things. These are typically both negative cards, and when both negative cards come out, I always feel the need to remind people, one, two negatives make a positive, especially in a form of divination as linguistic as Lenormand. And two negatives popping out here tells me that you are having such a hard time believing that any sort of light could be at the end of this tunnel. And I am so sorry that this person has robbed you of your fire, of your internal balance, of your ability to feel comfortable. And no one should feel like they have to hold everything in. And what the new moon in Pisces has for you, again, there's a sense of like physical and material wellness coming through very strong with the Nine of Swords, indicating that this is probably physically affecting you. If it's not affecting how you sleep, it's probably affecting like maybe you haven't been able to eat, maybe it's been making you nauseous, that sort of thing. You're holding all of this inside yourself, and it's probably affecting you in some sort of manner that's actually like tangible and physical. Maybe this person messed with your money by making it impossible for you to focus on work, even. With the Four of Pentacles, we've already talked about how that is set to change. The rod indicates a return to routine, a return to routine. I almost said ritual. A return to routine. Um, the rod is also called the broom, right? And it's cyclic in the manner of how you clean, sweep your house regularly to brush out old energies and make sure that it stays clean and fresh. Um, Also, with the rod right under the Page of Wands, whoever this is, if it was not romantic, this weight that has been physically or materially actually affecting you has been making you feel unattractive. It's been making you feel like physically not there anymore. You haven't been feeling up to par. And as a sign ruled by the lovely Venus, that is also unacceptable. The new moon in Pisces has a return to your confidence coming. This person stole from your confidence. This person rocked you to your core and it stole from your confidence. A return to your confidence in your physical self and in your ability to, if not your actual physical attractiveness, your ability to attract good things. That's all coming back to you with the new moon in Pisces. The mice indicates mice eat away at things. The mice indicates that this person has been eating away at this for a really long time. If it hasn't been made clear, it's probably best for you to walk away from this situation. I have a feeling that the new moon in Pisces has, whatever this renewal to your passion is, it's going to bring about an end to this situation, and that end is going to be in your favor, but it is going to be an end. So let's get some advice going into the next 7 days roughly as the effects of the new moon settle in. Let's get some advice from the fates for you. What advice can you get for Libra going into the new moon in Pisces? The world. I'm on the top of the world. I worked my whole life for this. Yeah, whoever this is has been definitely making you feel like you are not worthwhile, and the universe is here to tell you that you are for sure worthwhile. You are worth so much more than you know, and there is a return. The new moon is bringing you a return to passion, a reminder of the fact that you are worth a lot more than this. You're worth a lot more than the bullshit that somebody's giving you, and it's time to move on from it. It's time to move forward. They're keeping you in this state of being stuck, and you feel stuck. You know you're stuck. It's time to move forward. It's time to right that wrong. You're worth a lot more than that, and you have admiration out in the world waiting for you past this situation. The world showing up right underneath the rod and the Page of Wands once again is a reminder that the new moon is coming to bring a refresher to your physical attractiveness. You're about to feel a lot more physical attractive, babe. You're about to really feel comfortable in yourself again. And we've got the Four of Swords. I need to be alone right now. So this indicates that you I need to be alone right now. Once again, I cannot ignore the fact that this is definitely, you need to be alone from these mice or this whoever it is eating into you. You need to separate yourself from the situation. You need to separate yourself from this person. They are not good for you. This is not good for you. It's time to leave and it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. The Four of Swords, traditionally in the Rider-Waite, also indicates I need to rest. This fluttery feeling that I've had for your whole reading, it's anxiety. I can't even describe it as anything else, right? It's this like crazy anxiety. You need to rest. You need to be kind to yourself. The new moon is bringing you the clarity that you need until you get that message, and it will be a message, and it will spark something in you immediately. Until you get that, all you have to do is be kind to yourself. There's nothing more that you can put into this situation or this person. All you really need to do is be kind to yourself, love. Just rebalance yourself as you wait for the universe to rebalance things for you, because everything always works out in the end. Everything always works out the way that it's meant to be. And that's what I've got for you, love. I hope that it was entertaining. I hope that it was enlightening. Thank you so much for sharing the space with me. Be safe, be well, and I will see you next time. Bye.